the Liberal Party had what is being described as the biggest surge in Canadian history, now leading by a margin. How do you explain that?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be correct by 3 o'clock in the morning, Toronto, Canada time. Something unusual is happening in the 905 metropolitan area of Toronto, where mostly, it's just like Florida, elections are determined. It has the most populous number of seats in the Canadian Parliament. And I've been very, very close to the election, talking to everybody I know in Canada. And they've had an unprecedented showing, not only in the early voting, but even today, lineups around the block. And I don't know what that means, because it's never, ever happened before. This will be the highest turnout in Canadian history for an election. The question is simply this: can Carney, who basically was the policy for Trudeau in the last 5 years that devastated the Canadian economy and brought 25% of the population to the poverty line, can he get that stink off his clothing by using Donald Trump as the shiny bead for everybody to look at, while he says, don't look at our track record, never mind we destroyed the economy and impoverished the country and dropped the currency by 40% and wiped out GDP. Don't think about that. Think about Donald Trump. Now, he may be successful with that, but I got a feeling something's up right now, and you may be very surprised in a few hours. There's a lot of very unhappy Canadians with Mr. Carney. But if he pulls it off, you will be correct. He will have done the most remarkable turnaround in Canadian history. But I fear for the country. The policies that he put in place, including Bill C-69, has destroyed the Canadian economy by keeping capital out of the markets. There's no GDP growth anymore. There's only debt spending. So I don't know what the future looks like for Canadians under just more of the same. He's basically Trudeau 2.0 on steroids.